Entering season 3 and the details, setting up episodes, setting up destinations and co-hosts was a bit challenging after the rough winter that we had in the fall with the hurricanes and all of the destruction around us and everything going on. There's so much confusion and getting pulled this way and that way. It was very difficult to lock into what to do first. So what do you do usually when you get confused and spun around in the world? You stop, you take a deep breath, and you land yourself in some homegrown roots, which is exactly what we did today in episode 1.
And what happened? He done fell for the oldest trick in the book. He done fell for the oldest trick in the book.
So in this episode, having the opportunity to fish with my son who helps with the charter business and usually runs the camera boat for us in our episodes, we pulled him off camera boat duties and put him next to me in a co-host spot for today. We had a chance to film an episode where we were right then and there living in the moment in Cedar Key, where we were in a huge transitional period with a very tough tide with not much water flow.
Today, I got a special guest on the boat with us. My youngest son, Dillan, who helps me with all of my aspects in the fishing world these days. About a year and a half ago, he came in, started running some charters. Now he's normally our camera boat driver. Today, he's our co-host.
It's been about a full year since we've both taken the time to get out on the boat with just us and look and search and get it done.
It gave us a chance to really discuss and see what we've done all our life here in Cedar Key and to just really and truly connect and have fun fishing for the day.
There he goes. Oh, there we go. Nice one. There you go. He had to have that flashy flash. There you go. That's a start. You remember when you were 8 when I told you how to take a hook out when the soft skin got wrapped around the hook?
Go away, grow, grow, grow.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That ain't nothing like a topwater trout.
Plug fishing in the Key, Daddy. Oh, he's a little largemouth bass in him. He might have, his uncle might be a greenfish.
There you go.
Oh heck yeah, that thing there's at least an inch longer than yours.
That's a good one right there.
I just wanted to let you get the first one in here because I'm a good pappy like that.
There he goes. Oh yeah. So we showed up, start of the day, with a low water and a really strong moving water flow that we didn't expect to have, but we got a south wind that really pushed on the water. And while we were getting set up and getting going, we gained 8 inches while sitting at the boat ramp. That kind of changed a few things. We went straight to our first spot and immediately the trout were blowing up topwater plugs on a shallow grass flat. It was phenomenal.
Ooh. You on it?
Yeah.
Let it sit a second when he does that next time. Yeah. Oh, son, he got it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Might be a little bit bigger than Dad's.
He's trying to hold his own a little bit. I ain't got a look of him yet.
Got a little heart to him, don't he?
He had a nice little explosion there when he decided he was going to do it. Yeah, he's a keeper, small keeper. Small keeper. A little smaller than that one I had, a little smaller.
He's chunked though. Don't do it, baby. Wanted it 3 different times before he got it.
Yeah, he had to talk himself into it, and then finally he decided that little skitterwalk mullet was going to be breakfast. Slurper! Got a slurper! Oh, power pole down. Lock him up.
Sweet.
That old plug fishing for trout's got the bull bays busy this morning. Oh, there he is. Ah! Go ahead, big boy.
Never
Swing
mind.
again. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's little. I think the big one left and the smaller one. Oh, he's growing. Never mind. He's growing a little. He's growing a little bit. Maybe he's not foul hooked. I'm gonna stop us. Oh, no. Can you hit the brakes? Yeah, hit the brakes for me. He's a little guy. He just was foul hooked or something. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They got a little zone here they're liking to hang in. Oh, I don't like the way that's done. I'm gonna get my hand out of the picture here. I don't like them T-bone hook jobs. Let's see if we can get a, let's see. Ooh, that's a little better one. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row right here. I think you got me this time.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah, you got me this time.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad.
I laid the big mama on her.
I think that's the one that missed mine first.
Probably realized you weren't good enough.
At a certain point, that fizzled out on us with too much water flow in there and too much height on the flat. It made me start realizing that shallow grass flat and topwater world wasn't gonna work long because we were getting a lot of water fast. So what it did was it put me in a thought that happened a couple weeks ago, and I was kind of hoping, I wasn't sure, but there would be a few redfish still sitting in a little quiet pocket that we might could get to with those plugs. And buddy, did we ever.
Oh, got him. Got him, son.
Nice little red.
What I'm talking about, Daddy. Keep traveling left. I need a safe zone to the left. Stay out of the big stuff. You don't need that net under your feet. Oh, man, oh man.
Is that a big trout? That's a big red.
That's a big red,
Nice
okay.
red. Good deal.
Just try to keep the topwater plug
Yeah.
out of the net best you can.
I'm gonna try the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift it and kind of, all right, let's go high, go high, go high. Go.
So one of the things I said several times today, and I feel that was very true, is if you're gonna fish a transitional month, you have to be a transitional fisherman. You have to really keep your head on the spindle, watch what the water's doing, watch what the current's doing, watch what the winds are doing, and see if you can't match the baits with some of those theories. Today, we went with simple, going for the gusto, if you will, and we threw a lot of reaction baits. We figured with everything laid in front of us in the way of the world and Mother Nature that the reaction strikes was gonna bail us out for today.
Got him. I don't know what it is. It might be a big trout. It's acting trouty. That'd be pretty cool. See that big head shake there now. All of a sudden.
That's nice red. Nice red.
Is it a red? Okay.
Yeah. You want to just boat flip him or?
We can try. Let's see how the hook is.
We knew there was another one up there.
We just had to talk just a little bit sweeter to her.
Yeah. They're all
Grab that
up
that
there
root rod
lazy.
right there.
Good deal.
Got some special spots on that one.
Uh-huh. Pretty.
I hit that fish so hard, Dylan, it broke the spots on him. Look at him. It shattered the spots on it.
We got 2 really nice redfish out of that spot before things got weird there. And then we started hitting that crest in the tide chart where we knew that big movement was fixing to start simmering down some. It was gonna start going to a slower movement at the top of the crest on the tide chart. So we used our heads a little bit and we transitioned down to the creek system so that we could get the pinch in the mouth of the creeks, which would speed your water back up. So we utilized that thought, and that's when the day got very interesting.
All right, we started the day out on the outside while the tide was in a young flood stage. We fished some of the grass banks out behind the islands. We had a real impressive topwater bite out there with them trout. Had a lot of fun. that tide kind of got too high and blew that out. So now we've shifted down to some creek mouths. Tide's starting to slow down now. So we're gonna get in some of these pinching spots and get a little bit of that high tide before it completely stops. We're gonna see if we can get a little bit bigger trout on some of this rock down here. Let's see how we do. Oh, there he is.
There you go.
There's a little fella. Hey, it worked. Right in here worked. They were sitting on these creek mouths in here. A little bit of water flow still left down here to the south. Another keeper. Yeah. Another keeper, so that's good. Well, I'm gonna get this right here and let him get on the way so I don't even have to touch him or nothing.
Good deal.
Here, hop back over here. Hop back over here and show me a bigger one. See if you can pull me a bigger one out. Listen what I need. I need a bigger one. See what you can do. Okay. Oh, slow, 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 stop it. All right, now go slow. There you got him. You're welcome.
That might be your big trout.
Yeah, it might be. That's why we come down here. I'm gonna see if I can get me one. He might not have been alone. There was a lot of swinging and missing going on there.
Come on, get back out. Damn, that is a big trout.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right, come on with you. Swing him over there.
Come on, brother.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about. There you go, de-hooked himself and everything.
Love it when they do that.
Today it was extra special having Dillan on the boat with me on the bow, just moving through the day, transitioning, working through the elements and making decisions, chatting left and right, and coming up with a game plan that ended up being very successful. There's a few spots today that we were at that I can remember catching redfish with him when he was 4 or 5 years old. So to see him at 22 years old standing next to me working through a show together, I don't think it gets any better than that, really. That's all I can say about that.
Guys, it's time to take control of your business. With Digital Sportsman, you get an all-in-one platform built just for you. With seamless online booking, automated scheduling, plus you can seamlessly integrate our booking platform onto your website and manage your customers with ease. Your listings get put on the Digital Sportsman Experience Marketplace, driving more customers and getting you more bookings. More bookings, less admin work, and no commission fees. Join the platform built for guides by guides. Sign up today at www.dspro.guide.
Man, you gotta love a topwater bite. It is incredible some days. I always say it's the only lure presentation that even when you miss them, it's still cool. I can't think of any other lures where you miss it and you go, oh man, that was, yeah. But the top, oh, there it goes again. He stopped it when I was talking to you, he popped it. Come on now.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, the topwater strike is exciting, win or lose or draw. It's just an exciting presentation and it brings a lot of fun to the table. And this is the time of the year you do it. You know, you get these fish hung in some of these weird little transitional periods, especially around the off moons. You get a 3/4, quarter moon and the tide just isn't really as great as you'd like to see it. And the topwater brings that opportunity to the table where they might want to just play, not eat but play, but it still brings fun to the table. And that's kind of what the whole day is about. It's the perfect season for this. We're right there in that moon phase that we're talking about where it just ain't very strong. We did get lucky and get a little south and southwest wind today. That's helped us some. Oh, there he goes. Slurped it right out of the top. Gotta love that. Come on there, fella. Show me something.
It's like they like that line right there.
Well, there's a little trough that runs down that, little natural washed out deal with some rock in it is what they're doing, I believe.
One thing about fishing is you go and you get what you get. We left the ramp this morning with a forecast. Then we ended up getting a different forecast. Who hasn't done that? So we didn't expect to get the cloud cover. It's not to mention the rain that we ended up getting in today's forecast. So what that did, we had a plan of attack. Topwater, subsurface, and jerkbaits. We planned on fishing the top in some locations, fishing 2 to 3 feet down in other locations and getting maybe 4, 5, 6 feet down in some other ideas. We ended up not even needing the jerkbait. We ended up not fishing deep anywhere. Because of that overcast and because of that gummy weather that pulled in on top of us, it absolutely lit the topwater bite on fire. It was unbelievable.
Oh, I seen the swirl. There you go, there you go. Nice, yeah, I seen the miss. Yep. Yep. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Whenever they're short striking, oh, that's a nice fish, Dylan. Nice little chunky keeper.
I'm gonna go under you and go.
Yep. Sometimes when that surface is just a little too much for them, you get up underwater just a little bit, a little subsurface, and there's your ticket. There you go. Gotta love it.
Nice.
Give me some on that, Bobby. Way to switch it up, keep that brain moving. That's what it's all about. Transitional fish sometimes need a transitional angler.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Dylan, with a fishery like ours that can really just turn on like this did today, and a partner with a booking platform like Digital Sportsman that we have, it is a win-win all day long.
Oh, Lordy, got him.
Go. That's a good fish.
All right, he's holding it down. Oh, we got light on me. Let's see, there's heavy again.
I was about to say.
Good. Hey, you know what they'll say is that don't suck.
No.
Woo, that's not a bad fish. Oh, that might be a trout there. That was different. Maybe not. Maybe just a small red. You gotta love it, man. If that don't get you fired up and make you want to go fishing again in an hour, I don't know what does. That's the stuff. You go and you have one of those just banner fishing days. Nothing could be no better. You're at home drinking a beer, you get done with a beer and you go, you know what? Let's go again. Yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, I think he missed it. It's on his belly. That's what that big aerial blow up gets you. They got it, snagged him on the sidewall and underneath.
One of the things we've all seen and heard people talk about with that topwater plug is the sensitivity of the speed and the wind and how many times. What we noticed real quick down there with them fish in that gummy weather and in those creek mouths was they wanted something very sluggish and slow, and they had to have the pause included. That was the difference of catching fish and not catching fish in that area and in that zone. If you moved too fast and got a little too crazy, they just ignored you and let you go by.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
That was it.
Come on. I throwed over there already one time and got really close to that. But
He lifted up
Yeah,
hard.
they're acting just like they should be though, with no water flow. Just being here lazy. Now I can bring it to him a little more natural instead of plopping on his head. Oh! I thought he took it under. I thought he slurped it under. I pulled that away from him that time. I don't think that was the same fish. I think that was a much smaller one. It dang sure seemed like he was just, one of those weird ones you're like, how did that redfish pull that under like that? All right, one more shot out of here. Let's see. Oh, I had the wrong wind blow there. Give it a big splash and wait a second, see what he does when I move it. Uh-huh, that's what happened. He done fell for the oldest trick in the book. He done fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Good deal.
That might be a nice trout.
I saw the gold on him.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get away from them rocks in there. There's some in there that'll take my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the red tail. I saw it down there. Ooh, he fell for the oldest trick.
Hey, you
in
called
the
that
red
one though.
fish. I guarantee it.
That was good.
I sized him up and see what type of mood he was in. Poker faced him, if you will.
That was good. Good.
Ooh, that's a
That's
good
it.
fish.
Hey,
He's way better than I thought he was.
Yeah, he is.
He didn't look like that big out there. That's so much glare on that point from the cloud cover that we just got down here a few minutes ago. It decided it was going to get cloud cover and rain on us, which is not in the forecast, by the way. Man, that was some kind of cool. Hey, if you come topwater fishing in the creek system, in Cedar Key, that's exactly what you want to happen every time. That was something else.
The missing it 3 times, the thinking about it, the seeing, trying different things, that was...
Like we talked about earlier, if you're gonna fish in transition times, you gotta be a transitional fisherman. And that's what we just seen happen, so that's great.
Awesome.
Don't get no better than that.
So today was extra special for me. You know, having my son help me out with Beyond the Surface TV since we started it. It was actually funny, we were on the water today and I got a memory where we filmed the very first episode in Carabel together on this day specifically that we were filming today. That was extra special and a complete accident. It wasn't planned that way, just was funny when we realized that that was actually what took place. And to have him there then and still have him here with me now in season 3 and to go out and have an absolutely phenomenal day fishing like we did today, it just really touches home base in that aspect. Beyond the Surface TV was solely and literally designed about days just like today. And having him next to me was absolutely perfect.
That's what dads are for.